Hey guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. Today, I have been on a bit of an adventure. As you probably saw by the intro, I rode my very first motorcycle grab. I took a ride out about 10 kilometers from where I've been staying. There was a game store that I wanted to go to. It said that they had the retro consoles that I was looking for. I was a little nervous about it because it was a distributor, but it had a storefront according to Google. And I got there, it was an apartment complex, so it was kind of a no-go. But there's an Aeon mall that was nearby. So I just came through just to do a walk around. They had a game store in there too. But I kind of figured that they would only thing that they would have would be a Switch, which they did. I've done enough mall stuff with you guys, so I'm like, it doesn't matter. But on the way out from the mall, because I have about a 9-kilometer walk now to get back to my hotel. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of on-the-fly vlogging as we go. Because you know I enjoy hitting the ground and walking. But on the way out from the mall, they had a bakery. Now, I've mentioned earlier that I had issues with baked goods. What are you doing? There you go. I think I hit it with my finger. So, I got a couple of things. First things first, chocolate croissant. Yeah. Chocolate almond, I should say. So this thing, altogether I paid 26,000 dong for 2 pieces of pastry. So these were about 50 cents a piece. Look at that. Look at the size of this monstrosity. Dear God. Suddenly my walk back doesn't seem like it's going to be so far. Now here's the thing. I will typically walk 10 to 12, maybe 20 kilometers in a day. No big deal. But I kind of do it as a wandering meander. This is a straight shot. So I got a bit of a hike on me. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my croissant. And the other one I got, kind of like a puff pastry. Why? Your cream puff. But it looks like a hot dog with cream in the middle. So I'm going to eat this one. I'll bring you guys back along when I find something interesting, or I'm going to open up my next one. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I got like 2 or 3 kilometers in so far. Got to a massive intersection. This is the street I've been walking down. As you can see, there's no sidewalk. There continues to be no sidewalk. So my thoughts and hopes of grabbing something to eat, or coffee or something en route, has been kind of thrown aside for the sheer fact that I'm unable to feel safe. No, it's not bad. Everyone actually has been really good keeping their distance and stuff. The closest call I had was just back there at a red light. A guy just pulled out next to me and said, "Hey there," and that was like as close as anybody's gotten to me. So, but yeah, it's a bit of a zoo. Lots of people. Let's show you guys what we were dealing with. Ooh. Lots of coffee. There are plenty of options for food and coffee, though. I mean, I got an abundance of things to choose from. I just haven't. I just had a failed attempt at getting a coffee. So we'll continue on our trek. So yeah, this is kind of what I've been enjoying. It's a zoo. I've had horror stories, people saying that you can't walk the streets of Saigon, that you have to take rides and all that kind of stuff. I think this is probably one of the worst case scenarios for what to deal with. And it's fine. As long as you're comfortable with, like, you know, keeping your head on a swivel and making sure that you don't step out into the traffic. Because you're going to have situations like this where you got to step out just a little bit, and you got people just come right up beside you, and then you get back over. It's not complicated. It's not difficult. So my turn is coming up. I think in a few minutes here. And this is where it gets real fun. You just kind of have to go. It's a madhouse. Still fine though. Maybe I'm just weird. Like, I don't really have an issue with this. Like, I'm the kind of guy, I just kind of enjoy the mayhem of life when you get into these big cities. So this is where I have to veer off of this road by making a right here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this looks fun. I think I'm going to try the other side of the road for a little while. But yeah. This is 2:45 in the afternoon. And I will say that the Grab ride, that was my first motorcycle taxi ride in Southeast Asia. I've been on the back of motorcycles a bunch of times before. I'm not afraid of being on the back of a motorcycle, no big deal. I think for the first 2 or 3 blocks, nerves were starting to get the better of me. But then I just slowly adjusted to it, and then it was fine. Once you're in it and you're watching the people drive, then all of a sudden you can see like the patterns that they're taking, and you know, I could feel with my driver what he was dealing with. What in the heck is this? So everybody has now come up onto the sidewalk to turn. Yeah, this is fun. Funny watching them all get off the sidewalk when they see a pedestrian. I knew going out today that the chance of me finding the gaming thing was like, I put it at like 30% chance. But I knew that I would find them all. So I was like, I like the Eon malls, they're fun, they're entertaining. And I didn't figure I would be filming there. But I thought it'd be fun to walk back. And I didn't quite know what to expect. I thought I was going to end up in a more rural area. Just to see the size of the city, it's massive. I think it was about a half-hour ride by Grab, by motorcycle. And it's roughly a 2.5-hour walk back, which is fine. I do not mind. But yeah, this is definitely a workout. Because it's not just walking, like I'm not just going in a straight line. I'm having to wander back and forth across whatever little bit of sidewalk there is. It's constantly sloped. There's constantly dips and divots and stuff in it. So I've been doing more lateral walking than straight walking. Look at that. That is something else to behold. Well, 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 what a difference. A few, about 10 or 15 minutes makes. I came around a corner and then all of a sudden the street opened up. I've got a bit of a sidewalk all over the place. It's still a madhouse, but it's a better madhouse. I have a place to walk. I found a secondhand store back there. She had a large assortment of shoulder bags. There was one that was close, but it didn't quite fit my needs for what I was looking for. And if it had been a little bit less expensive, I would have probably jumped on it, but it wasn't. Ooh. I see snack. We haven't done enough snacks yet today. This one or this one? That one?
Cái nào ngon hơn bán chảo kìa. Rồi. Bảo cái nào nó ngon hơn là mà coi bán chảo kìa. Bao chiên. Bánh bao chiên.
Bánh bao chiếu?
Bánh bao chiên chiên.
Chiên?
Chiên.
Okay. This one, right? Oh, from the oil. Okay. Hello.
Còn 50 nữa đúng không? Chết luôn. Cái này là trang nè.
2. Okay. How much?
12.
I have to apologize. I just screwed up a recording. Not a ton, but I just ate the other bun that I had from the bakery. The one that kind of looked like a hot dog. It had cream in it. The cream had melted, so I just had to eat it real quick before I got to these, which were too hot to eat. I was waiting for them to cool. I didn't realize that the recording had stopped. So I will just preface this by saying it was delicious. I loved it. I would walk back to grab another one to film it, but I don't feel like walking 6 kilometers again. So, but we did get these yummy things. So, I have no idea what this is. Couldn't tell you. It's a fried dough ball. I think there's meat inside. Sesame's on the outside. Sesame seeds. The other gentleman that was there was kind of going, those, they're hot. I paid 12,000 real. Sorry, dong. Brain is fried today. It cost me 12,000 for these. So 50 cents for 2. Oh my God. So there is meat inside. Also a quail egg. And it's sweet. Wow. That is delicious. The sweet is the part that I can't get used to, or I didn't expect. I have found that some of the things here tend to be sweet. I've had some steamed buns at night, and those are sweet, even when they're meat filled. So this is like a miniature one of those, but it's deep fried. That quail egg is nice. That really offsets it. Oh, what a nice little street treat, man. Hopefully, somebody will know what these are. It is so weird to be surrounded by a cacophony of noise. So when I stop for a moment, I actually hear it. Otherwise, I don't. But I was just standing, walking there for a moment, just enjoying the sensation of what I was eating. And then all of a sudden I was just bombarded by sounds. It just washed over me.
Hello.
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 Yeah, this area, not for the people that want to have peace and quiet. At least not this moment. Maybe it's nice and calm at night. I seriously doubt it though. All kinds of onions on that too. Here's the thing. I have to eat the second one. I just don't want this to get cold. So I'm gonna eat this one on my own. I'll bring you guys back once I find something else. I still have a few kilometers to go, but I'm done. I'm still gonna walk. I'm just done eating, trying to find a place to get coffee. It's so weird to think that, you know, going out for a walk and then trying to get something to eat and do all this stuff would be taxing, but it is absolutely exhausting trying to constantly look for things to do, or all I want to do, put my head down and walk and get back to my hotel. So I've had a great time, but what I want to do is put on my headset, turn on some tunes, and just ignore the cacophony around me for a little while. Because not gonna lie, it's finally draining on me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever this was today. This is gonna be fun to balance the sound on. Oh my Lord. But anyway, if you guys do happen to like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you are still here and you are so inclined and you want to click on something else to see, there'll be a link over here to another one of my videos. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon in our next one. Take care, buddy. Bye.